Good morning. So we got assigned to do a documentary, and luckily for me, I know just the thing to record. I bet you've heard of evergreen trees, but have you ever heard of forever red trees? I know, it sounds crazy. And it's gonna be a long day for me, considering that I do not have the ability to connect my tripod, and it's gonna be a little bit hard. But the most important thing is to keep a happy smile and have breakfast. I bet you're wondering, Zane, why do you have a Japanese snack in your hand? Because the tree we're looking at is called the Japanese maple. Hey there. So, the Japanese maple, or Acer palatum, are slow-growing deciduous small trees or shrubs native to both Japan, Korea, and China. So, what's a tree that's from the East doing here in America? Well, my university loves pretty trees, and behind me, we have it in a nice little Zen garden. But what's important here are the facts. Japanese maples grow very slowly, 1 to 2 feet a year, typically growing up to 10 to 20 feet tall, making them really perfect for smaller gardens.
The trees are prized for their changing shades of purple, red, and orange in the fall, and their small hand-shaped leaves. Their hand shape is reflected through their name, Momichi, meaning either baby hands or becomes crimson leaves. There are over 1,000 varieties, including Bloodgood, Crimson Queen, and Red Dragon. Bloodgood maples are known for their purple to burgundy foliage in the spring and summer, turning crimson in the fall, and they grow in rounded, upright shape reaching 15 to 25 feet in height. They are also a major part of the ecosystem, serving as nutrients for squirrels, chipmunks, and various birds. They do have an American counterpart, the American red maple, Acer rubrum, but unlike them, the Japanese ones are often used in decoration, in bonsai or container planting and landscape accents. The tree has been cultivated in Japan for over 300 years. They were first imported to America in the 1800s and saw a spike in popularity in the 20th century, around the 1960s.
Want to know something really special about these bad boys? Other than the fact that we're matching in glowing red hair, these things can live up to 150 years, which means that they'll be here long after I'm gone and this video is posted.
These trees do not stay red forever. They often change to purple, yellow, orange, and are very prized for that. There's something about the beauty in the imperfect that the Japanese maple is really prized for, hence why it's really cultivated and was imported to the Americas first in the 1800s and became extremely popular in the 20th century. Something about having a household item that, has a lot of beauty, but is imperfect, is something that I guess a lot of people can relate to. And I think that's kind of why I like it, other than the fact that we're matching. I think there's something about the imperfect that really is beautiful, and sometimes imperfections are a lot more beautiful than regular beauty. Not a lot of people would agree with that, but I do.
They are deeply tied into art. The piece shown on screen right now is by Ito Sozan, which the piece's name in English is Bluebird and Maple Leaves. It showcases a bluebird sitting on a maple tree. Maples are often placed in white backgrounds to contrast with their red, often showing a shade that provides a beautiful landscape. It's really thought-provoking sometimes. So why would I choose to do a documentary based on a tree? Well, the red maple symbolizes strength, resilience, and the beauty of imperfection, following the concept of Wabi-Sabi. They're a sign of good fortune, and their leaves represent the human hand. So maybe it's because I find myself reflecting who I am within the tree. And while they're not actually forever red, I think there's beauty in the imperfect and grace within the changes that life makes.